The scene is set as Javier Rojas is traveling in his Chevrolet van through the projects, actually looking for someone, looking for Gary. Gary is the kind of guy who doesn't have a cell phone, and Javier, being first of all pissed for Gary not having a cell phone, is trying to find him. And second of all, he's trying to relay some information to Gary that's not for coming ears. In the van is his tool, Felipe, and himself. So they're driving along through the streets. Javier is looking out the window from time to time, looking at prostitutes and so on, so forth.
All right, so you come across basically what looks like this old Victorian era building that's kind of been gutted. There's like a bunch of people just like milling in and out around it. Like all the windows have been boarded up. It's obviously a crack house of some sort. And going in there, you see Gary like kind of you see somebody is sitting out there like lurking out of this obvious crack house, and you notice that actually is Gary Walsh. He's wearing more or less just some like military surplus clothes, and then just whatever else like you might get from like a Goodwill bin or a Kmart or Walmart or something.
Javier stops the van to a halt, sticks his head out the window and goes, "Órale! Hey! That's it!"
Alright. Gary looks around, spins around because he knows that there are like bloodthirsty ghouls running around here. Like all of a sudden he like turns around, makes like a leap off the porch of this old boarded up house, like to the front of the car. Not really a superhuman leap, but just like rushes up on it like he's expecting something. Has his hand in his jacket. Oh, fuck Javier. God damn. This place isn't safe. There's fucking ghouls around.
Ghouls, man? So can be ghouls
Yeah, man.
or something like that?
Some fucking moron like ghouled a whole bunch of chupas around here, and like he fucking died, and now like they're all going nuts and shit.
So they out for blood? Oh.
Yeah, man, it's not safe. It's not safe for capes around here, man.
Ooh. He mentions to Felipe, Felipe, open the fucking door. Let the fucking guy in.
All right.
Felipe opens.
Is this a
It's a
is this like
Chevrolet.
a van?
Yeah, it's an Explorer or something like that. Chevrolet Explorer with the side door van. Side door.
All right. He kind of like sits in there and just slides into like the passenger seat, even though there might be somebody in there, but just kind of crowd him out.
Felipe, who was
and then he'll like sit there and take his hand out of his jacket, obvious bulge where there's a piece there.
Felipe
and he's like, "Oh man."
Go
ahead.
Felipe, who was in the passenger seat, just jumps back, knowing the drill, I guess. And Javier puts the pedal to the metal and says as as the van goes away, "Let's just talk. We need to talk. There's shit going around, yeah. You know, Sabbath and stuff like that. And now the fucking ghouls, I guess. Ghouls, yeah."
Yeah, man. This town is going to shit. There's like fucking like somebody fucking like tried to take over the gangs here, and ghouled like all their fucking capos and shit, and then like fucking disappeared. The fuck's up with that? One of these motherfuckers tried to jump me and some fucking greaser I met here.
Fucking greaser. Fuck man. Shit. Was the guy? I know one guy who died at the Anna concert. Who was got killed by the fucking monster thing. Oh yeah, the Anna said monsters. Yep. Uh, so there was this guy. Looked like Yanni Walsh from like the Doors or something like that. Not that there was one.
What the fuck? Do you like have like tentacles and shit and like extra like mouths coming out of his neck or what the fuck ever?
The monster, yeah, he had like it was like a guy who had extra eyes and not seven arms now, but many arms and stuff like that. It was fucking horrible, man. Killed two of my ghouls.
Yeah,
Killed
that's
two of my ghouls.
yeah, they got those.
So there was this guy, Darkstone, I guess his name was, and there was this other guy, a Gangrel, and there was
Fucking
some,
puppies, huh?
yeah, some Tremere, I think, who just left the building as the monster fell to the ground and left the building, and I think they talked about the guy who died was of Gangrel clan.
Alright, so what the fuck? There's like there's Darkstone there. The dude's that fucking Darkstone guy. That guy's a fucking stooge of the fucking camis. He's been their lapdog, like all the fucking gangrel trained fucking puppies of like these stooges. Like ever since like the fucking did you know this town fucking used to be like ruled by the fucking Malkavians? And like the gangrel were like their fucking stooges. Like what the fuck is up with that shit even? Like they got no huevos.
Shit. But other than that, I don't know so much. Uh, um, shit.
So what
And
the fuck
other than
happened?
so we started the concert. Everything after a while, everything went black. Power outage. I thought the popos were there and shut this place down. As I tried to rally the troops against the oppression, and
Yeah.
then these guys who was boss spreading started melding together, and after a while they came out of Spain from motherfucking Batman with the gas mask and
Fuck
everything.
man.
And then we got the people out when me and my guys we got a lot of pieces and we tried to like fire into the guy. He didn't fucking budge. There was this other guy, I think Jonathan or something like that, who just drew claws and started scratching the fucking thing. Uh, and there was this guy who was just dodging and getting the attention of the thing, and then he got grappled, and that was the guy who died. And he got his head bit off or something like that.
What the fuck did anyone say?
One more time.
Did anyone see? Oh well, fuck it.
I think the camera's got it
That's,
anyway.
oh well, that's the fucking Cammy's problems. What the
Well,
fuck
he
ever?
was
Somebody saw this shit.
he was Camarilla though, the guy who died. Fuck man, he was some big shot guy. He snaps his finger deep because the cameras
Oh,
didn't want the guys to get out, so we're on on the paper, this guy was an anarch who came for the concert, as we don't want the Sabbath to know about this guy or something like that.
What the fuck? This? You mean Princess Pretty Pants? Deep? Fuck that guy.
Yeah.
Stooge.
So he dead.
King Stooge, I call him. King Stooge. Fucking he's dead?
Yeah,
Good
he dead.
riddance, motherfucker. That guy was so fucking full of shit, man. Like, he's the kind of guy who would fucking, like, piss down your back while he's trying to sell you an umbrella, dude. That's that fucking guy.
But in other news, the prince wants guns. I might have made a deal with a gun shop owner, so he gets eternal life and stuff like that, and we get a gun shop.
Alright, where the fuck is it?
Northwest Warehouse District. So we might be able to grab some territory there.
Alright, well, you want to sell these guns, or, like, you want to fucking arm people, or what the fuck do you want to do with this gun shop? That's the plan. Like, you always gotta, like, here's the thing about having resources, like, you gotta always, like, a tool needs to, like, have a job for it, otherwise, it's like, you just let it sit around, man.
Yeah.
So what the fuck do you want to do with this gun shop?
The thing, Gary, you were the guy who supplied our last, well, trade, I guess. So the thing is, where does the police never look for guns that are illegal? At a gun shop. We can store them there, trade them out of there, and get some nice quality money from the gun shop itself.
Alright, sure.
So,
It's that, make sure like you don't leave a paper trail.
yeah,
Out of
no
that place,
paper trail. No paper trail. All the legal guns are going to be sold legally, but the illegal guns we have in the bag, we can make business about with other people. Yes, so we have a place to store them.
Do you know anyone who, like, knows anything about fucking computers and shit? Because I had an idea somewhere. I watched it on a fucking TV show the other day. Like we could fucking have shit where, like, people would order shit off their computers or their phone or what the fuck ever, and then we could just, like, have, like, a stooge or, like, a ghoul or somebody or, like, a gangbanger just drop it off at their place, and, like, we just fucking collect the money digitally or some shit. I heard about this. I read it in a fucking magazine or something.
And I'm going to make a roll for that, actually. Yeah, we die. Shit, man. Called Bitcoin and something like that. Yeah, sure. He mentions to Felipe. Felipe knows computers. He made the posters and stuff like that.
Oh man. He looks at Felipe.
Felipe
like
nods.
sizing him up.
Felipe nods slowly and like, see. I'm very good at computers.
Well, that's good. Somebody is, man. That's like I don't know about that shit, but I've been thinking about like what the fuck we can do about this shit.
Yeah.
Like I don't know. Like these computers, like I know about them, but like they fucking just piss me off. When I try to do shit, it like fucking turns blue on me, and like I end up breaking it. You know how it is.
Yeah, man. I never use computers. I have my smartphone. Waves a smartphone. That's about it. But Gary, what you doing nowadays? Anyway, is there something I should know?
Well, fucking went and paid the sheriff a visit at his place. He wasn't home, so I left him a note.
Oh, okay.
Me and these other two guys. They seem pretty cool. They don't seem like they're. I'm trying to like sway them to my political viewpoint. They seemed receptive because one of them was pissed off at the sheriff, We all went to pay him a visit. Wasn't home, so we left him a little note. He's probably found it by now. You know
uh,
how it is.
so you recruited some guys, I guess, not recruited, but they're interested and they don't have your number, but you might have theirs.
Well, I'm in touch with these guys. They're pissed off at you know what? They're pissed off at the sheriff, and the sheriff enforces the rules. So that means they're pissed off with the system. So,
So
and that's where everybody starts, isn't it?
yeah, fuck man, we need to get some prospects over here. I've been working on this Toreador guy named Cole. Oh fuck, I don't know. I call him Graffiti Guy. Uh, but I've been working on him. He's been asking some questions. He's been working for me some, but I'm paying him with the shotgun. It's best trade ever, man.
Yeah,
But
man. Like if you need like a roll or some shit, like I can hook you up. If you need like some flashing money or some shit.
yeah, I will keep that in mind, man. You know, don't hesitate to like get a hold of me if you need some help. I'm 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 good at rallying troops, but I'm not too good in a fight. I'm more of the Toreador guy. And yeah, there was this other guy about Toreadors. Uh, I think his name was Donald. He's been asking about the sheriff, and he can take the place if no one else wants to, as our political leader.
Oh man,
Was.
we should fucking have a rant soon. Bring all these
Yeah.
guys in.
I've been, I'm gonna work on that. I'm gonna work on that. But
Apparently, we can't have it at the bar because I stopped by there the other day. Seemed like things got out of hand.
well, if you have a like 8 feet tall fucking monster trying to kill you, and it's a fucking vampire. I guess it was a fucking vampire. You throw shit at it. And what do you have at the fucking bar? Well, you can make some molotovs and stuff like that. And, one thing led to another, and we kind of burned the place down.
You know what? Fucking you and that other guy who I heard about. Like I met him once. You brought him to me. That guy, that fucking drunk guy.
Yeah,
Was he there?
Marcellus was there. He mixed the chemicals.
Oh, so you guys are gonna have to fucking sit down and deal with the goddamn insurance company because I ain't gonna fucking do it. I ain't got the patience.
I'm gonna get on it, okay? I'm gonna get on it. Hey, it was
So
my
you
fault.
guys, I'm telling you. Yeah.
I'm gonna get on it, Gary. It's cool. It's cool. Javier is.
Um. Yeah, and fucking, we're gonna have to rebuild the goddamn place, and so we're gonna need the insurance guys, and we're gonna have to get some fucking contractors and the people to fix the place up, and like you guys it's your fucking mess. You clean it up.
Yeah, sure, man. I get right on it.
Yeah.
You have your top guy on this shit. It, I'm, uh, I'm gonna make this my top priority. Javier is noticing Gary's getting kind of hot, I guess.
Well, he's not like raging, but like he's like, you gonna do it. Okay.
uh,
Is there anything else, or should I go back to like fucking hunting down these goddamn gang leaders?
yeah, you do that. Oh, yeah, one more thing. I'm gonna start up a business like dealing coke and meth. You cool with that?
All right. Well, I fucking already have like a couple trailers in like the fucking middle class area. Not the middle class, but like the low middle class area. Fucking trailer parks in Billytown. Got a whole bunch of hillbillies up there. So
I,
if you want some truck and trailers, I could give you some fucking some goddamn like if you don't mind like staying in a trailer park.
yeah, I was thinking like I've been watching this show called Breaking Bad. I was gonna like that high value shit and getting a chemistry teacher or something like that to like make the product.
All right. I
But
don't care, man. Whatever these fucking guys want, like they want to kill themselves faster. That's fine.
yeah,
It's
you
fucking
want
toothless bastards.
so you want to be dropped off in projects, or should I just drop you by the crack house right around the corner?
Nah, I'm good. And with that, he just opens the door and steps out while the car's still moving. I am going to roll just because I want to make a roll. I'm going to roll my athletics for this.
Yeah, you do that. Botch, please. Do botch.
Don't care if I botch because like it's not really going to hurt me.
Yeah.
Dice Stream
breaks
actually
15
loads.
pounds. Or I can make it for you if everything goes.
I got it. Just needed to load.
Okay.
So I do not botch. I get 2 successes on that stuff.
Goody. As Gary jumps out of the van, he yells to Felipe, "Close the door!" And he just says,
Yeah, so like you like drive off, door's still going. By the time you look back, he's like ducked into an alley or something.
Yeah. Motherfucking Gary, shit, man, just give me a heads up next time. Me. Leaving his more Mexican speaking, going for the black talk. And the scene ends.